characters, but they both play really fun and they really have interesting mechanics. Let's see how this goes, and we're going for the game one. I didn't see the stage. Maybe I think, yeah, Town and City. I think. Let's see.
And there we go. The very first stage.
Oh.
It's an interesting pick because it's a small stage, and I think that could either benefit both of them. But I can see this benefiting Pokehector more because being such a big character, it might be easier for him to like deal damage faster. But right as I say that, it's gonna be Guilheww barely missing on the chance to get what's almost looked like a zero to death string right there with the classic chain of forwarders. But I mean, this is gonna be a very quick game judging by the way both of these are playing. None of them are staying back, and they're playing very aggressively from the get-go.
Yeah, aggressively and on the ledge. We are watching the game right there on the right side, but yeah, changing the pace entirely after a really crazy start, really crazy, and trying to surprise his opponent start. But now we're trying to get the chain control, going back to neutral on this stage, and having 99% both of them. I would say Kirby is losing because Rool is harder to kill, but you know, on the ledge, having a really linear recovery, maybe Kirby can surprise something, and here it goes. Oh, looking for that downer, looking for the spike, a juicy downer that the Rool has, and not finding it right now. And both players on the really red percentage first stock. The fairy is not gonna make it. It's harder to kill, but there it goes. Yeah, outside of stage, it's easy.
Oh, yeah, just as fast. Yeah, he's not even gonna give him a chance to react to that. I was gonna say I didn't expect these stocks to go past 1 minute, but surprisingly both of them did. But just as long as they took, they went just as fast. So a very even game so far. None of them have really shown like to get a lead, because as soon as somebody gets a lead, the other player gets a string that deals just as much damage. But this is gonna change things apart, because that counter is gonna actually switch the situation against Guilheww, who seemed to have stage control, but at that point it got switched around in a little bit of a second, and he's gonna be Pokehector doing a lot of damage right here off of this single string. But once again, as soon as somebody starts doing damage, the other character also gets a chance, and he's finally gonna get one of those classic Kirby strings, finishing with that forward smash and getting a good lead so far if he can maintain it. Nope.
Kill back and forth twice on this match. That's very odd. Yeah, you know, it's like one piñata and then the other one gets a really easy kill. That's what we're seeing. But yeah, Pokehector reacting at the right moment after seeing that Kirby shenanigans going against him. Let's see what it comes. Right now we're seeing that those grabs, those really good damages from for Pokehector, and Guilheww looking outside, and that dash attack was kind of like a really desperate attempt, but it got a really low punish, so it's not that bad. Looking for the downer. Okay, he's going back the stage. Ooh, dangerous. He's rolling back, and that's gonna be it. Yeah. A really up smash, a really charged up smash, it's gonna be enough, and really close match, really crazy, and explosive match, but it's gonna be for Pokehector's favor.
Yeah, definitely not what I expected to happen in this match, but I was a little bit scared there for Pokehector on the punish on the last stock, because we saw in his set against Swain how the very first game, I think he missed either 2 or 3 down throw punishes. So I was like a little bit nervous for him, because we saw that happen earlier, but luckily for him this time he nails the very first try, and that's gonna be enough to give him game 1. And I mean, it's important. I mean, he can now pretty much control the pace and the tempo of this next game, and so far he's gonna start it with a lot of damage out of this follow-up with the projectiles in the aerials.
Fortunately for Guilheww, I think he chose his this stage, but yeah, I think it's better for Pokehector to be on this stage. But okay, the strings, the combos, we're seeing many uppers and many aerials going against Pokehector. I see what he's going. I feel like he
Oh.
got the stage for the platform, but now Pokehector having the response with that upper, getting the kill, and now having the advantage for Pokehector.
Yeah, I think Guilheww might have not expected that ground to fully connect to that up air because, I mean, the DI wasn't, great for him to survive. But, I mean, good stuff on Pokehector, who took a lot of damage out of that little Guilheww combo that we have become very familiar with. And he's going to go deep to find that backer and not let Pokehector come back, evening things out on this second stock. So he is still in this game.
Yeah, he's well and alive, but now we're seeing another chain grab from Guilheww, and going for the downer, another fair, and more. No, he went out, but damage is still going. Okay, he went out, rolling to the opposite side that Guilheww was waiting, and Pokehector looking now in a really pressure moment. That backer is gonna hit, and that other backer killed. Wow, Pokehector looking for those backers out of stage, and that's doing really well for him.
Yeah, I mean, Guilheww has truly understood that offstage is where he's gonna get the most out of this character, especially because it's the first time in a while that he has faced a character as big as Rool. So a lot of those areas are gonna connect way more easily, which is something that we didn't see last time we saw Guilheww fight against Sword. So he's definitely doing the most of the scenario, and so far it doesn't seem like Pokehector can find a way to come back on this second game because it just looked entirely like this is Guilheww's domain.
Yeah, Guilheww is a better position right now as he's finding those combos, those killing moments also, and the Edgar have been godlike for Guilheww on this match, and not giving him much control on the stage, giving the offstage pressure, and we see another pressure right there for Pokehector, not having any damage done. Oh my God, the rug. The old and wood rock was not hitting there, but yeah, Pokehector now and 150. This looking well for Guilheww. That rock was enough. Like just scare him. You don't have to go down. You don't have to hit him. Just scare him, and that will be enough.
Yeah, I mean that down is a tool that we haven't seen come out from Guilheww so far in the stream, as far as I know. So that was enough to put the pressure on Pokehector to make that mistake when trying to recover with the up B. So good stuff there for Guilheww with the reaction after what we saw in game one, bringing it back to a 1-1, a tight set so far with a 2-stock. So things are starting to be a little bit scary for Pokehector, because when it looked like he could keep calm against Guilheww, this second game was just a demonstration of how easy it is for Kirby to get strings and damage on big characters like Rool. So something's gonna have to change.
Yeah, this is a very cool and interesting match to see. Both players, surprising his opponent, but now Guilheww is finding like a really good momentum, like with those aerial strings and the grab chains. I don't know. He's looking right now really well now, hitting the side B, a really weird tool to see from a Kirby. But Pokehector has some tools that also could surprise him. I don't know. I don't want to curse anything, but let's see what this first stock goes for Pokehector. Oh, the armor from the office.
Oh no!
Now the mistake. Damn.
And a big one, because he's pretty much let go of the entire lead that he had made on that first stock, but not problem, because he's gonna find that upper just in time to bring it back. So unfortunate for him on that first stock, but I mean, he can't let that affect the way he's playing.
Yeah. We're gonna correct the score. I think it's 1-1 on this set. We're having a little confusion right here, so don't worry about it. So we are gonna see this second stock that close. Once again, it looks for Guilheww's favor, and another chain that looked like the Pokehector was ending. But yeah, Guilheww has many responses out of stage, but he didn't get the tech response. But the character itself, he can come back from many Kirby shenanigans, but not from that one. You have to be really, really responsive, and more uppers. Look at that, man! That much damage.
I thought he was gonna go for it and throw that up to maybe try to get a spike, but that probably wouldn't have been enough to take the stock on Pokehector. But 87% out of a single string, so Guilheww doing what he knows best, and those classic combos that have made him very popular and dangerous in the community, and he's just showing up, and just Pokehector seems like he can find a way to go in and once again that backer to take the stock, take the third game on Guilheww's side. Is a 2-1 scenario, and when it looked like maybe Pokehector was gonna change history a little bit, Guilheww reacts just in time, and he's just looking incredibly dominant so far.
Yeah, he found the momentum, and also he's getting all these backers off stage kills, right? Like Pokehector urges to find a response or making the mix up some to get back to the platform, because he's getting those backers all day. Maybe changing that would change the game. I don't know. We're going back to Smashville. Another time we're gonna see this small stage, and Guilheww now he's winning this set 2-1, and he's looking getting those combos from Pokehector, but you know he can see with just one graph.
All right. Speaking of graphs, he's gonna find the very first one right now. Send it as much as possible, finds a way to turn around, finds a backer, a second backer, and now things are looking very difficult for Pokehector. Luckily, recovers high enough so that he doesn't get punished by another aerial from Guilheww. But 110% out of that string shows you that you never have enough of a lead against someone like Guilheww, who's gonna find that down B just in time to get the hit off stage and take the very first stock of this game forward.
Speaking of mix-ups, now Guilheww's making new ways to kill Pokehector. That rock was good, and now we got another graph, more damage, more combos. We got a big piñata right here for Kirby, and yeah, now look, Guilheww is with 3 stocks and making much progress on this third game.
Yeah, and once again barely surviving their Pokehector, because he got that, a dash attack, a surprising dash attack that wasn't enough to take this stock, but he just set him up on a way that he could find the second stock off of Pokehector. But look at him trying to flex, trying to mix around the way he's gonna come back, and luckily for him, it's enough to come back on the left side of the stage when Pokehector wasn't expecting it. But once again, the pressure coming in, he can find a way to go in, but that tilt's gonna be enough for him to take the very first stock off of Guilheww. So things are looking very, very difficult for him if he wants to think of a comeback, because the 2-stock lead from Guilheww starting another combo, it could be game over for him.
Yeah, much damage again. Guilheww on the edge of glory right now. He's doing many damage, and he's going for the crazy move, but unfortunately that's not the right matchup to do to King Rool, who can't make it back. He has a really good OP, he has armor, so that OP doesn't kill, but now it will be enough. Shutting the caster's mouth.
Yeah.
Commentator was shut down with his OP, killing that poor crocodile.
I mean, I was surprised that he didn't lose the stock of the very first stoppy, but the second one was enough, and I mean that just answers my question. If he would have thrown a Nobby on the second game, would he have taken the stock? Definitely not, but I mean, on the game where it mattered the most, he found it, and he just found a way to finish the set on style.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a cool, nice, spicy clip for ending the set. That was really good. I was Guilheww looking for first.
Yeah.
Didn't get it.